Is working with James, is he kind of like family for you now?
He is sort of my family now. Yeah, he is like my
Okay.
family now. He always take care of me, and I have friends that's family here too, but they're a little bit
Right.
further away. But yeah, so I'm trying to get my mindset back to where I used to be when I moved from Malaysia to US. But it just you after you experience such a long time here, or as I grow older, experience different thing, I might have lost that. I don't know.
You
Yeah.
don't lose anything. What it is you've changed a bit.
Mm,
You,
right,
you and uh, so you're 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 caught in your thinking.
right. Overthinking is that
That's right. I put out a talk called "All Problems Are Caused by Overthinking."
right?
Yeah. So the answer to is nope. All problems are solved by not overthinking.
How I'm just curious, like how do you know if yourself is overthinking? Because I feel like overthinking and being cautious is just a fine line difference. Obviously you have to be cautious about anything, but overthinking it's sort of take it the next level. I'm just curious, like how do you find the fine line?
Well, you, you every client that comes to me with only one problem.
Hmm,
They don't like their thinking and they want to know how to control it.
right.
That's your question.
Yes.
You can't control it.
Oh no.
Just can't control it. I'm sorry to tell you.
So you can't turn off your thoughts.
You
Right.
can't. You'd be dead if you stop thinking. So
Yes.
you deepen your understanding of the role of thought.
Hmm,
See, thought is the most direct thing that you're aware of that affects your psychological makeup, which is your question. I'm uncomfortable. And how do I get comfortable? Type of thing in a situation that's I'm not used to. Uh, and the answer is really you just change thought.
right.
Yeah, you've got to, you're in the past, thinking of it from your past behavioral patterns, and it doesn't work. So how do you know when you're overthinking? It doesn't work. Your life doesn't work. You're keep hitting your nose against the wall,
Right.
and it frustrates you. So you better have a drink or a joint or whatever that your modus, your thing is that you do. So you can feel it. See, your feelings are your guide.
Hmm,
If you feel uncomfortable, that's coming from your thinking, nothing from outside. You're still talking about these outside events are affecting me.
right.
That's nonsense.
So I have to
Every
change my thinking.
you just have to understand that your thinking is negative, which is creating that uncomfortable feeling. Now, I know for a fact that Mark, Jay, and Harry do not like uncomfortable feelings.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Who likes uncomfortable feeling? I
yeah,
just never know.
and well, I'll talk to you about that too, because it's not as simple as what you just said,
Hmm,
because there's a deeper level to that. And that, of course, levels of consciousness and levels of understanding is the same thing.
right.
There's certain things you don't understand, Jay, and
Yes.
if you understood them, you would be able to navigate as the commander of your ship in troubled waters.
Right.
Yeah, life has troubled waters. It leads to everything you want.
Right.
So it's
The
actually not troubled waters, it's just waters that you think are troubled.
trouble.